I think it's a little bit important to understand at least how to properly conduct some of the security getting with the actual guy that's doing the checking and holding security for you. That way you can actually go through and check the people that you're trying or talk to, even just talk to the people you're trying to talk to, because a lot of the times I see it where you got one guy coming up to talk to, and I was a bad habit of this too, but that one guy coming up to talk to the civilians or talking to a Green 4 guy or insurgent, whoever it is that you're just trying to be like, hey, what's going on? They're doing a little bit of role play, something like that. I'd like to see it a little bit more professionally done on our side, at least. So what we're going to do is we got the perfect amount to have partners. So just grab a partner. And then once you get a partner, kind of step out of line, go off to one side with your partner. Oh, do I need to make partners? Chaos, go with Frank.
What?
You're not going Possum.
Fuck.
I trust me, I know better than that. Possum with Barlow, Fitz, and McCall, you're together.
All right.
All right, hey, let's go ahead and go in game as well. I couldn't get our ace guy to come in everyone's night, I guess.
Sound muted. Sound resumed.
Anchor check.
Microphone muted.
Good check. We got good to go. All right, Banks, you're my partner. I'm gonna use Banks real fast just to kind of. Fuck, this isn't gonna work. Actually, it will. Possum go with McCall. Barlow go with Chaos and Frank. All right, now we got 3. This will work. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason why we have 3 is you're gonna have one guy that's going to be the aggregate, or the guy that's being the enemy, so to say, or just the guy you're trying to search. Okay, and then you got your other 2 guys. They're the security pair. All right, and I'm sure the guys that have maybe done other milsims, or maybe you just you're in the military, you've done this. But so what I want you guys to see, or what you guys to do is, can I take McCall from here real fast? And Banks, are you actually there and existing? Yeah, he is. Okay. So McCall is going to be my security guy. So McCall is going to kind of hold a 45 offset, and let's do it. McCall, can I get you over here, just so that way there's like a different visualization. You're going to have your security pair. Banks is the guy I'm trying to talk to. Okay. So what McCall is going to do for me is the security pair is going to come up and he's going to say, hey, I'm going to go talk to this guy. McCall's going to say, Roger, I got you covered. Just something easy. Doesn't have to be crazy. What I'm going to do is, obviously, I'm going up. We both got our guns up on him. Just because we're like, hey, sir, drop your weapon. Or, hey, sir, stop right there, stop right there. You're trying to talk to him, trying to get him to comply to you for the time being. So let's just say, Banks, go ahead and pull out something. All right, so we're saying, hey, sir, drop your weapon or put it away. He's done so. Here, you go ahead and put it down. There we go. That's what I'm going to say. McCall, I'm going to go up there and talk to him. And McCall's going to say, got you covered.
I got you covered.
All right, and then I'm going to go walk up to him. We're checking. Now, in reality, you're going to have them do all sorts of stuff, like, put their hands up, behind their head, check them, all that good stuff, and check them for weapons, make them drop weapons, all the good stuff. What we're going to do is, this gives us room to talk, right? We're going to keep a little bit of distance if at all possible. And then we're going to also just start asking the basic questions, right? Sir, you got any weapons on you? You got any paraphernalia that's going to be, depending on where we're at, we could be going to a location. In fact, this next deployment and location, there's civilians that there could be shit that's on them that they shouldn't have on them. Basic stuff. For this one, though, I just want you to ask, do you have any other weapons on you? Do you have any pyro, any sort of that kind of anything you can ask them, okay? Once you get to that point, you're going to have them start to try to comply with you. If they don't comply with you, that's when you have to start taking different measures. Now, you have a couple of options here, and I don't know if this is going to hurt you, Banks, so let me see. It's going to be a little bit of a learning experience for both of us. If they don't comply with you, what you're going to try to do first is non-lethal and then lethal if it gets bad enough, right? So some guys, they might roleplay it where they're going to be like, I can't understand you. You're going to have to work around that. It's not trying to be mean. You're going to have to start doing some stuff. So what my job is as the guy that's trying to communicate is, if you get a role player that does a really good job, too, it's going to be something like this. So, Banks, go ahead and pull up your weapon real fast. And he's just aiming at me. All right, so say McCall and I are sitting here telling this guy, hey, put it down, put it down, put it down. He doesn't do it. He doesn't do it. A lot of the guys in the 15th's first reaction is shoot the guy, right? Because they think he's a threat. I've seen plenty of guys that they don't understand, right? You just can't. They don't. They literally they don't understand what you're saying. So you, as the guy that's talking, put your weapon. Oh, hey, that's the wrong fucking button. Put your weapon down and tell him, hey, repeat after me, or look at this, put him away, put it away. Because the guy that's holding security, that's his job. He's there to protect you. You're trying to be the one that's trying to, measure them. So if I say, hey, put it away, and Banks go ahead and just, kind of get the gist of it. You're a role player, so you can kind of play along with it. So he kind of gets it. All right, cool, that's one thing. Now let's say he doesn't get it. So go ahead and pull it up. All right, we say, put it away. I show that I'm like, hey, we got it down, put it away. He's still being jumpy, still being weird. And then we're going to give him a warning shot. So, McCall, go ahead and give him a warning shot. All right. Okay, so you're going to give him an actual warning shot.
And I know that.
Warning shots don't go to the face, Carl.
Alright.
I thought I'd like to lighten up the mood a little bit.
May I recommend hitting them with the butter gun too?
Yeah, you can probably do that as well. Well, hey, the whole purpose of the warning shot is to get them to either A, understand, hey, this shit's serious, comply with me, or something's gonna pop off, right? So,
Can I add something to this?
yeah, go for it. What do you got?
So when you're standing in this position, instead of standing like this at a 45, I would do an L shape.
Yeah.
And then what this is it's sort of using police tactics where you have a contact and a cover. Okay, so your contact, who do you think the contact is going to be? The one face to face with the guy, or the one completely off to the side? So when you do it like this in an L shape and you have a contact and a cover, it's easier to differentiate who's talking, who's cover. That makes sense?
Yep.
And then if we have to shoot, we're not going to shoot each other, right? Me and Johnson won't shoot each other. So if you do the L shape, this is exactly how officers train in real life. You have a contact and a cover in an L shape.
That's how it should look, so we'll get another. Alright, now with the warning shot, yeah, you can definitely do the butt of the rifle. The thing you're trying to mitigate, though, as best as possible, is making physical contact with the guy immediately, right? Especially in Arma, in this case, because I can get right up to him, and it's going to be about the same. You got the guy talking, and you got the guy covering. The guy covering, it's his job to, be the brunt of it, really. As far as searching goes, I don't believe you can go up to somebody and search them, correct?
There's a mod for it.
Well, we don't have it, so it's not going to be the case. You're just going to have to try to verbalize it, and obviously, if you have you got a role player, you can ask them. They're going to get up to it. And I have been made note that they're going to want to do a little bit more role play for this kind of stuff as well, too. So, why this is important to you guys, though? We're LAR. We are going to talk to people at some point or another. Obviously, the idea behind it is we're not seen, but we're going to be put into situations, especially what I'm looking at is we're probably going to be doing some urban reconnaissance at some point or another, and we're going to be talking to people. We're going to be doing this. And it only gets harder. You guys got the open airfield to work on. We're also going to have to practice in a urban setting. So, all right, what I want you guys to do with your groups right now is just pick who's going to be kind of the guy that's going to be getting searched is, and then pick your contact and cover, okay? So go ahead and discuss amongst yourself. Got about 30 seconds, figure that out, and then start to...
Well,
I'll get you guys organized after that.
We should probably run away.
I can swap to Russian kid right now.
Banks, you take guys. No, don't worry about that.
Can I remove the thing on the floor?
I'll be your guys'
Also, how much do you think it'll hurt if I slap it with my handgun?
Already, it took me 2 seconds and I already posted a meme about it in general.
Go with that group.
Alright,
How much is that?
you can chat.
Not much at all. Go with that group and talk.
I'll cover.
This can only go well.
I mean, you yap a lot. You should be fine.
Yeah,
You should be fine.
I'm approaching the civilian battle, buddy. Hello there, sir.
Yes, who are you?
We're the 15th Marines and we're looking around in the local area. Do you have any weapons or any items on you that may be of interest?
You can use the.
What's it to you?
You can just say, do you have any items that would be of harm to me? I guess. That's what the police say, right?
So, do you have anything?
Do you have anything
Stick
that
stab me?
stick?
That's what
Yeah,
they say.
that one.
Anything that stick and stab me, yeah.
Any weapons?
Do you have any weapons? Good time.
Oh, that's very.
Don't pull it out, but do you have any?
Yeah, let me show you.
Don't, I said don't pull it out.
Put the grenade.
Put it back on your back.
Grenade down. Sir, put the grenade down.
Put it back on your back.
Okay, good.
Good.
Other than the
I
grenade.
also got this one.
Rifle.
Don't pull it out, you fucker.
Put the handgun down. We don't need to do this.
Put it back.
On this one, let's.
Good.
And I think there's this one too.
So once you've got him to comply with you, say.
Where is it?
To put your weapons in the ground. Right, just
Yeah, there it is.
We're gonna start.
If you pull a pin on that grenade, I will kill you. Understand this. Good.
Well,
Alright. Have you seen anything in the area, like other forces?
away from my
That's a
body.
smoke grenade.
Sir, how about this?
Please put it away. Do not
Sir,
throw
just
that.
like this, okay? And
Alright. Have you seen anything in the area, like Russian forces or other civilians that we need to worry about?
no.
I mean, other than you?
Put the gun down on the
Yeah.
ground.
Anything other than what I look like?
Everything.
There's a guy with a gun over that way.
Good, as well as the grenades, please.
Hey you,
Yeah.
what gun do you have? And don't pull it out.
I'll show you. You
Don't
wanna
pull
shoot?
it out.
No, don't pull it out.
Don't pull it out.
Don't pull it out.
Don't pull it out.
Okay. Now also I'm gonna show you what gun I have.
I'm gonna keep these two in one line of fire.
I'm gonna show you my gun if I can't pull it out.
Put it on the floor. It is on the floor. It's right there.
No, I have another gun.
Oh,
Listen,
put it on
man,
the floor. Hey, back up. Hey, back up. Do not get close to me. I see. Alright. Can you, like, move next to him? Like, right there?
Yeah.
No. The other one.
Back up.
I pick it back up my gun. I don't like getting
That one.
dirty. It's expensive.
You'll have to clean it later. Alright. So have either of you two fine gentlemen have seen any Russian or enemy forces in the area considerable to ours?
You're two guys.
Hmm.
We're equivalent, I guess.
Alrighty. So what are you doing in the area with these weapons of yours? What's the purpose of them?
We're hunting.
Hunting.
I shoot you?
Living in this tower.
Warning shot!
Ah yes, the ATC tower.
There's a lot of deer behind here in the wood line.
Lots of
Real
rabbits
Beavis
and
and Butthead
snakes.
moments.
Another group of hunters there too. Big guns.
Well, I don't see any illegal reason for you to not have the firearm. I have no real suspicions other than you do have firearms. I do notice you have a launch. Hey! I do notice you have a fucking anti-tank gun on your back. What is that for? Is that for the bears?
What? This?
No,
This
no,
is
the-
for-
Is that the
this is for
anti-bear
getting
tool?
potatoes out of the ground. Shove it in.
Yeah.
Tool. Yeah, the potato extractor.
Well, it's like after I take them up, I gotta put them somewhere. Night 2. I found it in the forest out back.
Okay.
I think the other hunters used it to hunt a bear.
Wait here one moment. What radio channel is Johnson on? Does anybody know?
He should be on
What's that channel
515.
every day?
Fuck. Chaos on Radio Net. Radio check. How much one is not on here? He's not.
Look up the butterfly.
You want some water?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to 48. Hold on.
I got
Chaos radio check.
I never really considered how funny it is with like RP. You can just like pull shit out.
Fuckers and gremlins.
Alright, gremlin. What you calling
Do I
me?
have to go over there and yell at them? Hey!
User joined your channel.
No.
I mean,
Don't call me a
the only, like,
gremlin.
Put it back. Put it back.
Okay.
Good boy.
I was gonna make an actual comment.
Yeah.
Are we done?
I'm trying to radio to Johnson, but the fucker's not on the radio.
I'd say we're done.
Okay, great. Alright, my only comment
I was trying to
is-
radio to you that we found these two random civilians What do you want us to do with them? Because they have firearms. They're using them for hunting.
Hey, put the gun down.
And apparently the AT-4 in their back is a potato extractor.
No, Banks is just supposed to be observing. Let's get you guys work with one at a time for now, okay? We'll get into two and stuff after a minute, but work with each other. Let me see how you guys are doing. Yeah, let's. I watched those guys back there. Let's see how you guys got it. Who's is Frank the?
I think it was Frank.
Frank is the civilian.
All right, so let's see what you guys do.
Frank's being the problem.
All right, so who's your contact and who's your cover?
He put me as contact.
All right, cool. There we go. So let's go ahead. All right, so let's interact with this. You got your civilian walking up.
Yep. Hello there, sir. Would you please stop in your tracks?
All right, you don't reach. We're gonna put
Oh, hey, stay right there in that exact same spot you're standing in.
I'm gonna put mine down.
Who are you?
Okay, now we're just gonna have a conversation.
I'm approaching him.
Don't reach for anything. You don't reach.
Yeah.
Hey, stay still. Hey. Stand exactly right there. All right.
Good. All right. Cool.
Do you have any weapons or anything on you that I need to be notified about before I search you?
Do you like long walks?
Yes.
What is it?
This?
Do not put. All right.
This?
All right.
And this?
All right.
All right, so Chaos. Something I was talking to these guys back here. Remember, if you're the contact, your goal right now, especially for this, since Arma is going to be Arma, try to get him to put his weapons on the ground. Because you want to get him on the ground, step him away a little bit. That way you can talk to him, get him a little bit more, in a safe environment, rather than his weapon being on him.
Alrighty.
No, not me. Him.
If you could do me a favor, can you put all those weapons that you just displayed onto the floor? There's 1. There's 2 and 3. Do you have any more? Anything else on you? Don't pick it back up. Put it back on the floor.
Well, that escalated.
They're fucking dead.
Alright, so once you've got that on there, now you've got control, go ahead and start, you're gonna maneuver him a little bit farther away from his weapon, just so that way you can talk. You don't want to move, obviously, you're better off pushing him back a little bit, so you have the advantage on the weapon. So just tell him, hey sir, take a few steps back.
Can you take a few steps back, please? Thank
Good,
you.
he's complying, good. Alright, and so this guy's been complying with you fairly well, so he's, obviously he's a good, good civilian or good Green 4, whoever you're talking to. So go up there, and then what you're going to try to ask him is, do you have any information on it? Do you have any, what's your name? Basic stuff. Just like give him, ask him for the rundown.
Hello, sir. What is your name for the record?
Steve.
Steve. Alright. Do you know of any local militia forces or anything that we need to be concerned about in the general area and region?
I would not say any malicious per se.
And then remember Barlow on your side. Sorry, keep on going, guys. You're good. But Barlow on your side.
There's been a unit of Russians that have been living in the woods just down the road.
Always have your weapon up on him.
Do you have a grid reference
Even
or
if he's been a
map marker on
good
that?
guy, just have it, ready on him.
Yeah, I get you.
Keep your
Yeah,
gun
they're
ready.
right next to that old Hunter Tower.
Old Hunter Tower.
Just off the road.
Let's see. Appreciate it. I appreciate your compliance and your assistance. Alright, I'd like to ask, why do you have all these firearms for? Especially the potato. The very spicy potato.
The only contributing thing I have to say is really
We like to think of ourselves as Americans.
possible your commands.
Okay.
Alright. Hey, go
Very
ahead, pick up the
respectful.
weapon. Go ahead
I think
and
this man is
cycle
very
it through a
clear to
little
go.
bit.
Hey, don't approach! Hey!
No,
Hey!
Hold
Hey!
up, you're fine, you're fine.
First, we need
I didn't
to,
hear Johnson. I couldn't
first,
hear
you
him.
want to grab the long sleeve shirt?
Alright, go ahead and cycle it through a little bit. Let's get another guy checking, get another guy being checked, and then another guy holding security, so.
Okay. I'll be bad guy because I'm very good at this. I'm very good at being bad.
I guess I will deal with the problem.
Thanks, did your guys, they all cycle through?
Yeah,
Cool.
you're playing with kids now after another casualty.
Hey, you guys that finished up, you're gonna run Womack through this.
Yep, there you go. And then drop all your Stenag mags, because that's just going to be added weight. You don't need them.
Have you had anyone hit somebody with a rifle yet?
Might no. Can we even do that?
Yes. Get a mouse.
Added from less weight.
It's not lethal, so
No, it is. It
Yeah.
very much is. It will insta-kill you if you hit him right.
hit me.
And then,
Told you!
and then if you go to, if you hit X on your 249.
Yeah,
So go to
I
your
don't know what
weapon,
this
and hit
obsession
X.
is. If I hit you in the face with
I'd
like
put
the
a
butt stock of a
15
weapon,
on the
you're
side
dead.
rail, and then you could put a.
Yeah, that helmet, that
put like
helmet,
a
it's a
Spectre
ballistic
D on
helmet, not a
top.
bicycle helmet. It's not designed for impacts.
So
Ironically.
where your gear is.
Well, borrow. Okay, let's get started.
Primary weapon.
I'm
And then scroll
wait-
down.
I'm waiting.
And you can put like a pick 15 on one of the sides, and then.
I
your
hate
optics,
role-playing.
Yep.
I would put the Spectre D, the black Spectre D.
You're my point man. You gotta know how to deal with the random civilian walking up to you.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Doing good. How are
That
you?
should work.
I'm doing well. If you could do me a favor and place your weapons onto the ground for me, just for my safety and yours.
But what?
And you can put it on either side. Real life, we put it away from the body, but that's up to you.
It's the only one I have.
Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
And I
Alrighty.
think the
Take a
Spectre
few
D
steps
is the
backwards
better
from it.
site for
Backing.
this off.
Hey, Ben, check out my new.
You can run like a. It's.
Alright, just for my knowledge, what's your name, sir, and what is your profession?
Yep, the black one.
I am John Marston. I am
And
a
then
local.
you can go
party.
from like a 0 magnification to 4, and then you can also,
I
there's one
see.
on top too.
Have you noticed anything unusual today, sir?
There you go.
There was a couple of guys in green uniforms that swung by earlier.
Sir, if you could stop moving, please and thank you. Green uniforms as in green like mine or different?
Nah, like a little bit more faded green, like the
Rifle nearly
bushes.
always lethal, or was I just unlucky there?
Can you recall the
Was I
number
unlucky
of
when
these individuals that you
I
saw?
dared him to hit me to prove that
I'd say
rifle
it could
nearly
be-
was lethal.
5, maybe 8. They had some sort of buggy
I had
vehicle
Johnson
with
earlier
them.
with the handgun.
It looked very old.
I'm gonna stop you guys there real quick. Good job. You're asking them awesome questions, man. That's kind of stuff that you really do need to probably ask if you run into somebody. Just ask
Or
them
something. I want to see
the who, what, when, where, why. If you can find out
Yeah.
some information.
No, it's like
Absolutely
if
good
you hit me in
The
the
only
chest,
thing I would
also-
comment on that is keep in mind, and Chaos,
No, that's
awesome on
fine.
you for doing that role play part.
I guess
So
if you,
he's
like, hit people in
maneuvering
the head,
you
they
guys
just fucking
around.
die.
Remember, you guys have control. So make sure that in your case, Barlow, if he took those steps to the left,
How do you
don't
hit
let
him in the
him
head?
pivot you
Just
guys.
look
Tell
up.
him, hey,
Just like aim at
sir,
the head.
I need you to step over to your left, step over to the left, step over to the right, whatever you need.
I would
One
say
or two
that
steps,
kills
get him
him.
back into your lane. You're there controlling him, he's not controlling you.
Yeah, that's what
What-
I was trying to do that on purpose. I was trying to get them in like a line, 'cause I have a pistol still.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
yep. Alright. And then another thing you could do is if you know you actually physically see something on their body that they're just not giving up, tell them like, hey sir, I need you on the ground. Get on the ground, look the other way. Do something where it's going to make them hard for you to get killed, Tell them like, I need you to do what I tell you at that point, right?
Yeah. We don't have
Ready?
pistol holsters, so I can't actually
Oh,
tell
really?
that he has a
Okay.
handgun.
It's secured in my vest,
Oh,
so
okay,
so it
right on.
definitely won't show up.
Well, I mean, hey,
Yeah.
something to keep in mind too, though, is the guys that we're going to be running up against, they might not. So you might just have to take that, go with your gut feeling. If you think this guy's being a little fishy or he's being too complacent or whatever it is, or not complacent, too compliant, yeah. It's not, don't be afraid. Tell him, get on the ground, face away from me. I'm going to talk to you, but I need you to do this for my safety or something like that. Roleplay sucks. I'm in the same boat. I hate roleplay, but this one, I look at it less on roleplay and more of we're gonna have role players that are maybe not as nice to us, So,
Yeah, that's fair.
It's gonna be ready or not. It's gonna be terrifying.
well,
I don't know who he is.
good job though. Good job. Excellent job. So go ahead and do one more, switched up, and I understand you hate roleplay, but
Oh, I have to
give
be the
him-
problem now?
yeah, give him
We're
something.
facing him, and then we're gonna have a cover. So the cover is gonna
Alright, I'll be security, Frank.
Yeah. Stop there, sir.
Why? Who are you?
Are U.S. Marines?
This is not America.
Yep.
This is.
Well, it is while we're here.
We're gonna point at him, say he's got his handgun out, pointed at
You got a gun there, you put it on the ground.
Right away. We're gonna try and talk him down. So, drop the weapon. Maybe
Put the weapon on the ground, yep. You got any other weapons on you?
get him to drop the weapon. So maybe
I do.
Put those on the ground.
and then he may, I guess, follow suit, right? And then ask him how many other weapons he has. We may,
Anything else?
drop his weapons on the ground.
Nothing else.
And take a few steps back.
Makes sense. If he maybe if he
Do not take my items, please.
No, we're just talking right now. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike? What do you do here, Mike?
I am, I farm.
You live here?
No, I live far away.
How far away?
Go ahead.
I don't think that's important for you to know, sir.
What do you grow on your farm?
Mostly corn.
Okay, you're good here for now, but Barlow, could I give you to just try something for me while you're unarmed? Will you middle mouse click?
You need a weapon, or you can
need
do
a
it with a
weapon.
grenade.
I tried it earlier.
Like
You do it with a grenade in your hand?
Yeah, it'll swing your other fist, I think.
I was gonna say, you can do it with the rifle as long as you don't aim for the head. If you aim for the lower torso, you don't die.
Okay.
So yeah, if you
Hey.
just hold a grenade, we can treat it as unarmed.
If I punch him, he doesn't die, which is good.
Yeah.
Hey, good job though, guys. Go ahead and pick up those rifles. We're gonna let these guys get through their. Did they get? It looks like they're doing one run, and then we'll. Go back. Don't worry, Frank. I'll get you. Everyone gets a heal.
It was not. It's not in my pocket. It's not like that. It's not my rate. Well, I don't have a
Good.
rate.
Hey, once you guys finish up over there, go ahead and come over.
Did you pick up on the fact that Mike's not from this island? Chaos.
Absolutely did.
Oh shit! Hell! Okay.
Yeah, that's a
fine.
mortar
Jesus Christ.
Looks like the sun. Okay,
That's why I went from my telescopic to my red dot immediately.
Hey, Chaos, come here. I'm gonna have to ask you this because I know
Sweet.
for a fact you're gonna take this one step over the edge. Don't make me regret saying this. I want you guys to get into an insurgent. You three. I want you guys to get in an insurgent uniform. Chaos, come here. Small arms, nothing big, no RPGs, nothing like that. Something that's just gonna be like a local militia, maybe. Look, okay, you got time on decks, 1856. You got 4 minutes. Go ahead and get a kick. So just for everyone's knowledge, whenever it comes up on this, because you're gonna be physically calling this up on the radio. In fact, I'm gonna make sure everyone understands. What the hell is my kid? Oh, I do have a kid. I'm just clicking G in Discord. If you got your radio set, or if you get a radio if you don't have one, and you're setting it to 55. The reason why we're doing 55 is because that's the reinsert net. We're just going to get in a habit, at least for the time being, until I convince them otherwise, to just keep it on 55. Or they're going to want it on 55. So anyway, put your radio on 55. You're going to hear something like this, right? You're going to go off of each line. So you're going to say...
Well, you want me to just do it? Let me do
Yeah, if you
it.
could. I got to have the thing. I got to do a couple of oops here. Go for it.
What's our fucking call sign?
For now, just use 3. We had a conversation about that today. Just use
Okay.
3.
So you're gonna call on 55. What's their call sign?
For now, just use gunfire, I guess.
Okay. Gunfighter, Archer 3, Romeo. Prepare to copy 5-line medevac request. Over.
Right. Why is my thing not doing the thing? Hang tight. Radio's working.
Double tap control. You've got a bug. You have to relog.
Actually, did you hear me on 5-5?
I can hear you, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I don't know what happened. Roger, standing by.
Roger, 1-2 tree break 456. Archer 3 Romeo 5-5 break. 3 Lima, 2 Alpha, 1 Delta break. Charlie Sierra, how copy over?
Roger. 3 Romeo. I have 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3 break. 4, 5, 6. I guess they're not going to call the call sign, are they? Or do they?
Yeah, they do. Usually.
Roger 3 Romeo on 5-5 break. 3 Lima, 1 Alpha. Is that what you said?
2 Alpha, 1 Delta.
2 Alpha, 1 Delta. Break. Charlie, Sierra, over.
Yep, and then I would say Roger solid copy, and then they would say basically Roger back. We're sending somebody. It'll be 5 mics, something like that, type of deal. And then normally what you would do is you wouldn't be on their channel. You would switch to like an alternate channel. So you would request. There should be like a list of like, instead of being on 5.5, it'd be on 5.5.1, 5.5.2. So we would request that, and then if there's another unit that's already got one en route, one of those channels might be taken. So they would change that to whatever they need you to change it to, right?
For now, since we're the pioneers of this, just leave
right.
It 5-5.
It's just gonna be 5.5, right?
Yeah.
But that's the calling station. So you would, once you get done with your message, once that the conversation's done, you would switch to that channel, and then you would wait. You would monitor that channel until they come into your AO. When they come into your AO, that's when you would start to have a conversation with them. And then, honestly, etiquette can kind of go out the window at that point. Once you've established cons with them, have a normal conversation. Hey, we moved over to this tree line, but we took contact from the west. So you may want to approach from the east and dip down hard, right? Like you're not on an official channel anymore. So you can have normal conversations with the pilots. Does that make sense?
So the biggest thing I'm looking for with you guys right now, too, is everyone understand what he did with the gravity? Does everyone, like, see what was going on? Because if he just says Charlie Sierra, do you guys, like, if anyone's, like, just dead-ass confused, let me know. Because, and don't be afraid, because it's totally fine to be confused with this. Nobody's not confused? Seriously?
I am. I don't
get
even
it.
know where we're at.
I get it. I don't know what litter means, but...
Say that again, Fitz?
I get it, but I don't know what litter means.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's a good question on there. Real quick, though, for the guys that are completely lost, go to, if you got a second monitor in Walmart, I know you do. Cass, I think you do.
Nope,
go to important documents.
You don't have, do you have your phone?
Yeah, if you got your phone.
No, my phone's disconnected right now.
Okay, so you have a notepad.
If people don't have a second monitor, we can go out of game and we can explain it to you while you're looking at it, or bring it up on your phone.
Well, we'll just have you run last for a minute, for at least the time being. It'll be alright. I'll come back to you, but Walmart, at least for you for the time being, I know, go to the important documents. We're working at the Medevac 5 line. It should be the second one up, or like of the black things I just sent. Black one, or I'm sorry, the second one up there, it says Medevac 5 line. All it is, whenever he's saying Charlie Sierra, those are brevity towards the security of landing zone for line 4 and the marking. And the marking is pretty damn important. I mean, security is also pretty damn important. But what I don't want to hear most guys saying is, I don't really... If you're calling in a medevac, 9 times out of 10, it's because there's enemy nearby, so we should probably never be calling in November. There might be a rare case, but I would say just, at the very least, always say Papa at the minimum, or Charlie at the minimum. With the marking... That's up to you of how you kind of come into the The biggest thing I don't want to see you guys doing is you call in for line 5, you say, Sierra, I'll be marking with smoke. The reason why you don't say that is because the reason why you have brevity in the first place is so that way if someone does compromise our channels and they go, oh, the enemy throws a smoke too. And it's also why McCall is making a big fuss about it, where you don't say the color. Because if you say, I'm going to mark with whatever, green smoke, now you got 2 things of green smoke, and they're like, now what? You know? So, understanding the brevity and understanding kind of why you have it in there is pretty important. But, so what I'm going to do now is take your time on it as well.
So does everybody understand smoke? Like how
Yes.
smokes are used, period. So, like, if let's say we take contact, let's say the first team in our movement takes contact, and then the last team, so Charlie is becoming a maneuver element, but you don't have eyes on Alpha. If you start to maneuver to a flank and you don't see them, you can call for them to say, hey, I need you to mark your location with smoke. Okay? They should never tell you the color, ever. It's the same concept, because anybody could be on the radio, right? So they should pop smoke, and they should say, hey, I pop smoke. And then I should be like, okay, I see green. And they'd be like, oh, yep, that's green. We're good, right? See what I'm saying? Same thing with calling in medevacs. You never... The throwing party never says the color. It's the receiving party.
So here's what we're going to do to practice this for now. And I understand it's going to be a little bit unorthodox as far as what's going on. McCall, you're going to be my calling station. You're going to be the gunfighter. So just stand off here in the middle. Alright, and then I want all of Bravo over here on the yellow line. All of not Bravo, or Chaos, you're not Bravo for this one for now, man.
Oh, which one am I?
You're just going to be with Possum. Don't make me regret that. You're going off here to the north side, please. Frank, you're up there too as well. Sorry, go ahead and hop up there. You guys have at least some radios or something for now?
No.
Would you guys go grab?
I have a radio between my ass cheeks.
Nice. Okay. And Fitz, you as well. Hop up there. Okay. So, here's what we got. I want... We're going to start with Bravo first, so that way it's a little bit easier on you guys. I want to see Bravo conduct a medevac, or call up a medevac. Only one of you guys have to do it. The other two give out your injury, just as a... So we can decide if someone understands the difference. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm sorry. Fitz, you had asked what's the difference between litter, ambulatory, and deceased. Obviously, you know what deceased is.
Yeah.
So for litter, in this case, because you can't really have someone that's going to be like, they're conscious, but they just can't get up, something like that. It's not kind of the thing that we got here. What we're going to use litter as is I'm going to call it as almost just routine, which also would technically be deceased, but litter in our case for ARMA, and I'll announce this with ACE as well, but litter is going to be, they are walking wounded. They can talk, they can walk, but they need to be evacuated for one reason or the other, okay? So litter for our case is going to be just walking wounded. Just imagine it like that, okay? Okay. Alright, so
are we not doing ambulatory? We're just doing litter?
Probably not. I don't think you can
Yeah,
load. Can you load people into a vehicle?
Did I mix up ambulatory and litter, Barlow? You're the EMS guy. I guess you should have asked that.
Well, it's like contextual, right? If they're walking wounded, they can ambulate, so they're ambulatory.
Right on. Okay. So litter was the opposite way around then, isn't it? So I did get that confused. So litter was the one where they're unconscious and can't get in.
Yeah. Litter means they need to be like physically moved.
Okay.
Like they need assistance moving.
If that's the case, then I'm sorry, McCall, yeah, they can definitely be litter. They can't be ambulatory. That's what I was thinking.
No.
Ambulatory means they can move.
Yeah. So there's no confusion here then, right? So litter is they're unconscious. We have to load them. Ambulatory is they can walk, they can get into it. Deceased is kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Okay. Is anyone confused? You guys are all a bunch of sacks of liars. I know you're confused. We'll see. All right. Either way, Bravo. What I want you to do is we're going to make a real life scenario. Possum, Chaos, Fitz, do not shoot Frank. Do not shoot the other guys in the head. Go. Well, don't be shy.
Shoot them? Alright.
Right now, hurry up. Go. Before I say don't.
Don't kill them.
Oh,
I
I
said
got
not
shot.
Frank. Not Frank.
Not Frank.
The dick.
Alright, that's fine. Go ahead and go off of this. So, well, someone shoot Barlow.
Gotcha.
Not you.
You said
Someone
not you.
Someone shoot Barlow in the leg again.
Dude, Womack was so ready for that, dude. So ready for
Chaos,
that.
you got your rifle up. Give Barlow one more shot in the leg.
Why me?
Well, I think he's gonna go down first. Hit him again.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with me either.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'll lay down.
Can you stop recapping him? His poor health.
Alright. Now I want you guys that shot him, help them heal real fast while Frank, call up your 5-1. You guys that shot him, go help
Free
him.
Bravo,
Well,
gunfighter on 5-5.
Go for gunfighter. Nope.
Go for gunfighter. Say we're ready for 5 line.
Send your traffic over.
God, I forgot they.
Remember the watch?
They nerfed
I got
bandaging.
the wrong watch.
Bandaging. Nope, chest is good.
Captain overcome.
Legs are good.
Yeah, in that case, get someone on your team
Legs are
if
good.
you got the availability, say, hey,
Hold
somebody
on.
need
Hey,
it.
hold still, you fuck. Class 1 hemorrhage.
Gunfighter 5 line as follows. We are at 048-118 break.
Class 2 hemorrhage. No bleed.
Do we even need to do line 2? We already went through that.
Yes.
Yeah.
No injuries.
Unit for Casabac's going to be 3 Bravo on 51.5. We got 3 patients, 2 alphas, 1 Lima. Security of LZ is going to be Papa. Marking with smoke. Up. Like that one up.
Hey, you're fine. You're fine. It's getting into the habit, so you're totally fine. It's getting us used to even saying these is gonna be the first part. All right, so good job.
Well,
Where's my read bag?
not done yet. Roger. 048. Break. 118. Archer 3 Bravo on 515. Break. 2 Alpha 1 Lima Papa Alpha. I'll copy over.
Correction on last is going to be 2 alphas, 1 Lima. Situations Papa, marking Sierra.
Oh yeah, I fucked that up. I was looking at the A in front of Sierra. So that's, yeah, I got you. Roger that, marking Sierra. And then you would out, because you're the calling party. So the reason why you do the frequency, or the call sign, is because you may be calling it up, but you may not be the one going there to receive it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Good job, Frank. Let's go ahead and have all your Bravo guys stand up.
Now,
Yeah, I know you got that.
yes and no, good, but when he was talking about brevity, so you don't need to say number of patients. You just need to go down the line. So
Well, I understand that, McCall. I'm just saying, like, getting us these guys.
Right.
I mean, they have never done, and I'm like.
no, I know, no, it was good. I'm
So-
just bringing up. I mean, why not bring up?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
completely where you're coming from. But like I said, we're gonna do this a couple of times, so and it's not gonna be anything that we're just completely shying away. And looks like I'm scared how ready Womack is for this. But Banks, go over there with those guys, please. All right, all 3 of you guys, no headshots. Pull out your weapon.
Do you really want me to shoot them with
No
the battle
grenades,
rifle?
I should say.
Aw, come on.
I guess it'd make things really interesting.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
no headshots. Do not shoot Banks. He's on the far right side. You all have 3 shots. Try to get him and get knocked. Go. All right, cool. You got 2. Now go fix them up while Banks is calling up a
Banks is
medevac.
dead.
Banks is
Oh, wait,
fine.
Banks is
I'm calling it up.
Yeah, you're calling it up.
I thought Poncho was Banks.
You gotta hurry up and get him fixed.
Hey, look at the sheet.
I got really smallish.
Fuck. I'll be loaded, Chief. I was busy doing loadout for half the time you were explaining.
I'll help you because you need.
Figure it out on the fly then.
I need to figure it out.
I'm up.
Set my radio.
Just. I'm gonna check his pulse.
He's alive.
He's fine.
Hey, don't
Or
do
Papa,
CPR if he's not fully bandaged. You're just pumping the blood out of him.
You're calling up on 5-5?
Oh, 515. Oopsie.
Check his injuries. Is he still? Is his
Five,
hemorrhage
five?
increasing?
Yeah.
Now it's stable. I think he's good.
Yeah, he's stable. Just keep him on the floor. Do I have carbonate on me?
Papa talk.
Usually I carry carbonate.
Yeah, so you
Go for gunfighter over.
Does anyone have carbonate on him? Did you just give him morphine?
You're good. If he's not coming up, leave him down. I want to get him a litter.
By the way, FYI, don't morphine people while they're down.
Prepare for 5-line Medevac.
I hope so.
At grid 04896111814. Break.
Christ. No.
What?
You
No.
gotta
I
slow
said I didn't
down.
fucking listen. I took a piss doing it too.
Hey, so I'll walk you through this. No, you're fine, Banks. You're fine. So what I want you to do is go along with me and make sure you say break. All right, so you're gonna do stand
He's
by for
fine.
Medevac 5
Frank,
line.
just keep
You're
him
gonna
pumping.
call that up.
He's pumping the chest.
Stand by for Medevac 5-line.
Roger that. Send your traffic over.
All right, and then you're gonna go for you just for now, which you'll get out of this habit. But for now, I want you to say line 1.
And then what, like the grid?
Yep, you're gonna do line 1, and then you're gonna start doing a 6-digit grid of where we're at.
Okay. Line 1, grid 048118. Break.
Okay, so with the grid, put a break
Yeah.
in between each one. So it's gonna be 048 break 118.
Alright. Line 1, grid 048 break 118.
And then you go line 2. Your calling sign is going to be for you, so you're going to be calling. You're going to be calling for Alpha.
Yeah.
Okay? So you're going to call calling. Call sign and med number,
Well,
which I don't worry about med number now, but you're going to be.
Is everyone
surrounding
me?
No,
You're taking
gonna say
puff
3
pass
alpha,
with your ass. Don't worry
and
about
you're
it.
going to say 5-5.
You'll be fine.
It's the 554.
You're now. Call
Yeah,
sign.
help me.
So call up line 2.
Line 2, LAR Papa on 55 break.
So remember, you're fine. We're going to keep on with another one. So, alright, and then you're going to say line 3. And you're going to call up for the number of patients by type. You had 2 litter, 1 ambulatory.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna check you guys over real
And the way you're going to call that is 2 Lima, 1A, or 1 Alpha.
Line 3, 2 Lima, 2 Alpha, 1 Lima. Yeah, no, they're
Right.
Trying to write this
You're good,
down.
you're good. So we're going to work our way down. You're going to say line 4 is going to be Papa.
Yeah. Papa?
Yep. Or you can call it
because there's
something else if you
possible.
want.
Yeah, they got some possible enemy. Line 4 Papa break.
Line 5.
We lasso or visual, we do.
You pick. I mean, it's daylight, so I would pick wisely.
Line 5 Victor break.
Now, with Victor, since you did bring that up, you're good. You're just going to say over after that because you got your 5 line up. You're going to say over. He's going to copy back what you got. Hopefully, he's writing down what you got.
Would you not describe for visual, like a landmark or something?
Here's why. So you're going to say Victor. They're going to come into the area, the AO, and just like smoke, you want them to find the location of what it is that you're calling. So if you come up and they're like, got eyes on this, or like we're in the AO or something like that, you're going to say, marking's going to be under Humvees parked in a circle, or a fire,
VS-17 panel.
yeah, something like that. But you don't want to call it's just like smoke. You don't want to say I'm going to have marking's going to be green smoke or green Sierra or something like that, because then it's you're just asking for more issues.
So you just say Sierra Victor, right?
Well, and that one is just Sierra or Victor on that one. He said Victor, so Victor just leave it at that.
So,
You're gonna-
the only time I'm going to
If you said
use
smoke
Victor,
on visual, you know what I mean?
The only time I'm gonna use Victor is if it's nighttime and I'm using what I tested a little bit ago. I don't know if you were around, but I threw a IR strobe on the ground, and then Possum and Frank flew above it and they could see it. So what I would do is I would have everybody shut their IR strobes off. I would throw an IR strobe on the ground, and then they would come in and say, "Hey, I have eyes on an IR strobe," and then you would confirm that that's what it is. So technically speaking, we've got a daytime marking, which is smoke. You're always going to use smoke in the daytime because we don't have access to VS-17 panels, I don't think, yet in this game. And nighttime is going to be either a lasso or an IR strobe.
Which in that case, you can use the Victor. So nighttime, the last 2 lines are pretty much just nighttime. But you can, by all means, Banks wasn't wrong. You can definitely use Victor as just visual or other. So you're totally fine saying that if that's all you got, because you might not have these. All right, we're gonna get more people in. So
why don't we go out into the wilderness, and then we can have them. We can get some wounded, and then what we'll do is we'll simulate getting info for me, and then I can do it all, type of deal out there. Would that be something you want to do?
Well,
so they get it in real time, like what I'm doing.
Well, yeah, I see where you're coming at that. Let's just practice this for now, like this.
Okay.
Grab. Oh, this one might be a little bit easier. I'm gonna make sure everyone's doing it right, but we'll float. All right, Frank, you already did it, and you did all right. You did good. Oh, not all right. You did good. Take your 2 guys that didn't do it, run them through it. Banks, you did good on yours. I want you to work with.
Wander.
Specifically with chaos.
Sure.
Actually, scratch it. I want you to work with Fitz.
Alright, you guys have reported documents on Discord. You see that?
You come over here with me.
Yes.
Right. The second from last, our Medevac 5 line.
What?
We'll just do it verbally with each other. Don't go on the radio for now. For the site time.
Alright, so when you guys start off, first thing you're going to do is you're going to call out who you are, who you're calling to. In our case, we're just calling them gunfighter. I think they have a different call sign, I'm not sure. But for us, we are third platoon, so just 3 Bravo team. If we were including the company, the Archer, although we'll leave that to a call. Your first line is going to be your coordinates, but first what you're going to do is when you make your point of contact with them, they're probably not going to be ready to receive on anything. They're doing notes or anything. What you're going to do is you're going to say, hey, this is A, talking to you, and then you're going to ask for Medevac, tell them the call when ready for your 5 line. And they'll tell you when they're ready. At which point then you'll start off and give them your first line, which is 6-digit grid coordination. Followed by unit call sign, as well as what frequency you guys are on. Your third line, your patients, number of patients. With Lima being litter, they're going to have to be carried out. Alpha is your inventory, walking wounded. Delta is your deceased. For itself, security of landing zone, you got November, no enemy, you have not had any contact. So your guy probably, I don't know, a hit by truck. Papa is a possible enemy. Maybe you took some shots, you guys are disengaged, but you do not know what any location is anymore. Charlie's going to be proceed with caution. Maybe you took fire, you've not managed to disengage, you're still in the same location, maybe you pinned down somewhere, but you're not actively getting shot at. Echo is going to be definitely in the area. Maybe you guys are actively in a gunfight. I'm not sure if current Ace is even capable of doing this right now. I don't know if they have enough guys. Because the escort's going to be, you got your Medevac bird coming in, and it's going to have another bird above them, covering them. Fresh fire or such.
Yeah, I don't think they have enough gantry pods.
Yeah. Probably going to do Echo. Fifth line's your marking. This is you telling them how you're doing it. Whether it's smoke, IR laser, a visual, so like landmarks or such. Like in this case, it'd be a ATC tower or the Everett Airport sign. So right under that is your example, because you don't need to do all the tell them, hey, I'm going to give you this signature grid. Just give it to them. So underneath here, your example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Archer 4 Romeo, which would be that's weapons. So Archer 3. So telling them, hey, this is my number of patients or whatever, you're just going to give them the number. So 3 Lima 2 Alpha 1 Delta. That's 3 litter, 2 walking wounded, and 1 deceased. Charlie, the cautionary. Sierra is the pop and smoke. So if you guys go back to the game, do you have second monitors above you?
I do. No, I'm just using my phone.
But you have a way to look at the in-game map and your 5 line at the same time?
No.
You don't have your 5 line on your phone?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I can do that, yeah.
Alright, so let's start with Barlow. See the town of Tyrone to the south?
I do, I see it.
Using just that same grid as the name Tyrone. Give me a Medevac request. Make it up as you want. Say 2 litter, 1 laboratory.
Copy that, 2 litter, 1 laboratory. 3 Bravo gunfighter. Prepare to copy a 5 line Medevac.
Did you copy?
Line 1090, break 050. Line 2, Archer 355. Line 3, 2 Alpha, 1 Lima. Line 4, Papa. Line 5, Sierra. Out.
If I read back, I need to grid again. See 2 Alpha. And 1 Lima. Papa security. Marking with Sierra.
Grid 090, break 050.
Quick correction for you. Grids are backwards.
Lovely. Yeah. 050, break 090.
It's actually going to be 049, 090. So it's always going to be the
yeah.
You're going to go off the line to the left, that's your X. And your Y, be underneath it.
So, it's been a while since I've done fucking map.
Or horizontal then vertical, however you want to say it.
Your vertical line and your horizontal line.
Okay, vertical then horizontal?
Yep. You're going to read the top and bottom of the screen, and you're going to do your left or right. You're going to have numbers on all four sides.
Well, yeah, but I read the bottom or the sides first?
You read the top or bottom first. That's your X.
Okay.
And you can read your left or right. That's your Y axis. There's also your I don't know if either of you have the watch the agreement.
Yeah, I have one.
You guys open up to that. Stay still for a second. I'm going to get off your shoulder. On the bottom right. Do you have the digital screen on there? See a couple, you see some 10 digits at the bottom right corner?
Mm-hmm.
So
I have the location, like the coordinates, and then the 10 digits at the bottom.
Yeah, so your 10 digits, there should be 2 lines. Reading from the left, starting on the top one, that's your X, and give the first 4 digits.
Do that now?
That'll be your current location, yes.
Yeah, okay. Johnson went over this.
What do you have right now?
0489 and then 1178.
Yeah, that's what I got.
So you can use that, or you can use your map. The map's only going to give you a 6 line though. I mean a 6 digit grid. But if you want to give them an 8 digit grid. That'll be the week.
Easy days.
Womack. Go ahead and give me a similar off the church and St. Philippi. However you want to say that
I think he's over there to the north.
Actually, let's do the landmark of the lighthouse. Charlotte Bay. That'll be easier for you. Let's say you got 1 deceased, 2 ambulatory. Contact is approaching you.
Okay. Who am I call? Is it a gunfighter?
Yeah.
3 Bravo gunfighter. Prepare for Medevac. 5 line.
Whatever you call on a call sign, you're always going to tell them what frequency you're calling on to. The event that they're listening to multiple.
Okay.
But if I got copies last, Romeo, ready for 5 line.
Do I need to do the line thing, like line 1 this, line 2 that?
No. You just need to do, so in the bottom you'll see example. That's all the information you actually need to get.
Okay. 039 break. Gonna mess this up for sure, but it's 107 3 Bravo 55, and if I remember correctly, you said 1 Delta 2 Alpha Charlie Sierra.
Better copy slash grid 039107 Bravo on 55 1 Delta 2 Alphas situation Charlie marking Sierra. Yeah, you did everything correct. You could have also did a Victor marking because of the lighthouse. And I just told him, which side you're on or whatever. Yeah, that would have worked for it. Are you guys mostly comfortable with all that?
Yeah.
Did you got that part for not needing to do every line, Barlow?
Oh yeah, I was just copying off what got said.
I did the same thing, so. But using the, if I had read the example first.
When y'all are ready, Johnson said to come over, get yourselves into the militia outfits, I think is what he said, and then head over to them over there to the north.
Well, and the other thing too is you collect information, you get everything. It's good to have a notepad and a pen.
Yeah, no, I could actually.
So you write everything before you even call anybody. The information that you want to pass should be written down right next to you.
Bravo.
Right.
Right, should be right now.
Yep.
Okay. Where's your weapon at?
So as soon as
Throwing hands.
Right.
He's got a Beretta tucked between his
Hey,
legs.
that's fine. If you guys don't want to have weapons, fine, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys a separate job for this one. And then we'll just swap you guys out with some of the other guys. For your guys' objective, I need you to, I'm gonna put you in the woods somewhere. Your job is to just guard. Now, if you see us, you're militia, so it's up to you. Our job is going to be to locate your area, gather a couple, a little bit of intel. We're gonna try to run this pretty quick. I'm not gonna have us line up too far. Your job isn't to go out and seek us, but it is to look for us. If you do notice us, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys what you decide to do, okay? Don't tell me what you're doing, it's totally fine. You don't gotta be on a radio net, nothing like that.
So then we need to start moving the wounded to the location.
What I'm gonna have these guys kind of do is, if you do run up to encounter them, let's try to use a little bit of that security method that we kind of practiced over. That's totally fine. If you guys want to be aggressive, be aggressive. If you guys don't want to be aggressive, don't be aggressive. Their job is to get pictures.
So there's a lot of time. It's not like it's not like every it's not 2 seconds.
I'll aim for the
Right,
legs.
exactly. Because you have to get out of wherever
I just want to go in the woods too. I want to be sitting in the woods.
You have to know maps.
I want to yell foreign at people.
There's a lot more to this.
Alright, go with these guys. Go grab a.
I made a hunter kit.
Alright, go grab a hunter.
I want to be in one of those bird boxes and shoot deer. Be funny.
Frank has the floor on this, so listen to Frank on the militias, okay, for this one. So, but you can go grab a kit if you need to go grab a kit. Okay. You guys, Womack and Frank, you guys sure you want to grab another weapon or not?
No, I'll just take it one off their body.
Alright. If you do spot them, another cool thing I would like from you guys, if you could, if you are going to be sneaky at all about it, or like, take pictures of them so we can see what our fuck-ups are. Because that'd be really interesting to see like what you guys can see from your perspective if we can't see you ahead of time, you see us. So. Alright, I'm going to put you guys out in the woods somewhere.
Boys up, Frank.
What's it?
Where the boys at?
There's there. We're missing someone.
I'm gonna go put some demo blocks out on the main road because I'll be. Who had the AT mines?
I have the AT mines.
Well, let's go mine the road.
Surprised we were put here.
Do you have extra binoculars by chance?
I saw the water, I thought it was concrete. My fucking dumbass.
I can put them like in the woods.
It's just that if there was a road, it would make sense with the 18 lines and they might actually see them.
Yeah.
Frank. Here. Hey Frank, what do you want to do?
Well, preferably like a shot.
I was thinking I was gonna walk down the footpath to the west and put some demo blocks along it.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah. When I come ready, do you want me to take the guy on the roof?
You can take him.
Yeah.
So you guys are hunting.
Let's go hunting, boy. By hunting, I mean very explicit. I really wanna walk across them so I can yell at them in foreign and they won't understand what the fuck I'm saying. Finally, I get the one chance to RP.
I suspect they're gonna come from uphill.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, because it's a nice open clearing and they get nice recon. Or they're gonna come from the fucking south.
Alright, I've laid my landmine.
What channel are you on?
I'm still on 555.
Let's
So
do
that's,
32. Actually, 35.
The other two went up to the west into that tree line.
Okay. Yeah, binocs.
I do.
246.
That would be them.
I see one of them. Someone's unconscious. I didn't even bring medical.
So I have a little bit.
It's fine, the minefield.
I thought there was some flavor. I didn't think there would actually be mines there.
We're on channel 35, by the way.
I didn't bring radio.
You fucking hobo. Alright.
One of you has a radio, right?
I don't.
Do you have a radio? I'll give you my radio.
One of you guys is
that or you two swap places. What's that? No. Bring any medical.
Yeah, someone pick up that radio.
Ew. I think he died.
Not again.
Grab that radio Mac.
I'm just gonna message Johnson on Steam and hope that he graces me with his presence. Did I drop my rifle? Yeah, he did. Yay!
Don't walk into the minefield, dummy.
I didn't know it was gonna be a
I know that the gunny was gonna be the first guy to get hurt.
I always fucking do it. And there's actually mines there. Why are there mines there? By default.
Are they on the trail or in the woods?
No, they're in the woods. Like, they're right behind the sign. You can see them.
Don't leave the wood. I mean, the path. Also, Womack, don't get too close to him.
Yeah, don't get
Or when he steps on the next one.
Funny thing about it is I was on the path the entire time. He started walking in there, and I was like, ah!
Yeah.
It's gonna be really funny if one of them trip a fucking landmine.
Yeah. No. Practice for the 5 line. Well, I haven't heard anything, yes. Yep.
Neither have I. Haven't seen anything either. The other two didn't blow themselves up in the woods, which is good.
Yeah. They're being interrogated.
That is the other option. Can't really see them through the tree line.
Down here on the field with us.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a rifle up to us. They're on the hill.
Hey, they're up there to the northwest, in the middle of.
The guy just ran down to the bottom of the hill, come to us. The rifle. Is that ours?
There's like
That's a rifle.
There's 4 of them in the field. Last time we seen. But yeah.
That's some weird ass dude out in the fucking wheat field, man. They have guns.
It's wheat field. We're up there on the hill.
Up there at 314. I think they might be
I see
froze.
him. 341. There's people creeping in the tree line.
Yeah.
What are they doing now?
They're still walking. They're creeping.
They're just walking? Which way are they?
345 north.
Like
Yeah.
skyline?
You can no, they're just really close to the edge of the tree line. Yeah. They're like real close, so I can see them.
Where did he go?
Why is it? There he goes.
I wonder if this is part of the plan.
I don't think it was part of the plan for them to get spotted walking through a wheat field.
Someone get a picture?
He's in the...
Yeah. I see him. What, do you think I should scare them?
No, give them a chance to react. Like, have the guy, like, with the binoculars, like, walk up and, like, look at the BTR and then, like, through them, like, a couple of times. Give them a chance, like, RP or to try and talk him on it. Can you do that?
I wasn't gonna shoot them, but I figured I'd shoot a tree next to them or something.
I'll walk down.
I don't know how much we're supposed to be actually shooting at these guys.
Not a lot.
It's up to you. We're at they're at 351.
I can see them. I'm looking right at them.
Yeah, they're too close to the drill line, but like the edge.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk down the road, see if I can.
Do we come with you?
There's a roadblock on the road.
There's a checkpoint down there.
There's mines out there, be careful.
It's 18 mine, right?
You're heavy enough.
Fuck you.
I wonder if they know that this thing's active.
I don't think they observe you getting in.
How far away are the decks visible?
I don't know, I think it's like 10 or 15 meters.
You see mine.
Yeah, I can see yours, yeah. Yeah, it's about 10 meters. Yeah.
Story I'm gonna go with is that we just happen to find this place like this.
Sure.
Banks has radio now?
Yeah, he shut the radio, yeah.
Banks, you listening on 3.5? Only respond if they're not standing on top of you. You hear that?
Yeah. This is the first gunshot. Yep. I see him. They're at the end of the road.
See him? They just killed our friends.
Yeah.
You can try that out, see what happens. That's a reasonable thing to do. Seems like
I mean, they killed our friends. That's a terrible spot for him. It's up to you. I can hit him from here if you want.
I'd like to scare them more than kill them.
I mean, you know, it's a leg shot.
Yeah. If you could do it without them seeing you, that'd be great.
Yeah, I can do that.
have a radio? I do have a radio.
Banks, are you going again with them?
Do you want me to, like, do you want me to get dressed?
Yeah, get dressed into regular clothes this time.
Hey Johnson, how'd I do for detaining?
You did a good job.
I was gonna say, are you gonna cover what intelligence you gathered?
Yeah,
before
yeah.
or
So,
after?
we'll go after on that. But just out of general curiosity, did you guys get any pictures on us, that kind of stuff?
I have photos. I have very good photos. You're wrong.
Okay, go ahead and send them in the Discord. We won't look at them just quite yet, but we'll talk about them on the debrief.
I was gonna say, you guys didn't find the AT mines, but did you find the demo blocks?
No. We didn't get close enough for that. I think we're gonna do something.
No, it wasn't
different on this one.
I was gonna say the first time where I think I nearly saw you. I placed demo blocks along that entire trail in the trees. There's like 6 of them. I even placed one right in front of you guys. Ooh.
Okay, is all Bravo ready to go? No. Fitz, go ahead and get into a militia kit, my friend. Welcome back. Fitz.
Okay, I'm back.
Go ahead and hop into a militia kit. anything that you know, militia stuff. Okay, and then guys, same kind of ordeal for us, for the Bravo guys. We're gonna be going and gathering as much intelligence as we can, less so trying to do any sort of force. We went ahead and detained those guys, one, to speed up things a little bit, and two, to we were already compromised by that point, so we had to kind of
Where the
make a
loadout
move.
editor never saves.
The one thing I want everyone to do though this time is click Control Home and turn off name tags. Please, please, please do not be the one to do or to not do that.
Ow. Look at this guy, he's dead.
Alright, I'm gonna give them a different location as well too, so.
Trying to look at some more stuff.
What kind of pictures did you guys get? No, Frank, you might have to double tap your thing. It's
What's that?
nope, nothing. I just couldn't hear you. I was asking what kind of pictures you guys got.
Only ones I was getting was by the time you guys were realizing we were looking at you.
What was it? Yeah.
I believe you looked straight at me because I think we looked at each other with binos.
I know I did it multiple times. I stared at you guys while you were wearing binos.
Was there anything you guys could suggest that was like, why did we do that, or?
Going to the tree line when you knew where people are. Stay behind that tree line. Try and always be looking at them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when you guys walked through that wheat field,
Mm.
that was one of those things I didn't quite understand.
Yeah, we were trying to make a movement so where we could actually see the objective a little bit better, but
We walked up through the trail where we didn't see you, and then we walked back down the trail, and then there's like one guy in the field that I pretend I didn't saw, and then I walk further down, it's like a whole fire team.
well, the only thing I'm gonna ask on this one is you might see the DUI, but or actually, let me.
Jesus Christ.
I'm supposed to be holding guns. Maybe
Just put them in a different group.
I don't know, that's what I was trying to see if there's a... Yeah, you guys that are going to the militia side, join a different group, please. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys in their spot. I'll just give them a go whenever they're ready to go, so that way you guys are set up. Hang tight, guys. I'll get you one in.
I'm kind of in my own thing right now, so.
Barlow, you're gonna be good if you got like 2 minutes left or 1 minute.
Something's not like the rest.
I set up a
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go fix your helmet.
I'm the fucking AR 670-1 guy here. Dude, it's impossible to get everybody to be uniformed. I swear to God.
There's Russian kids over there.
Swear to God.
Where?
All the way over there. Because that's where we supply base at. Here, let's go over there actually, so you can set up shit.
Pretty sure Fitz has the wrong vest on too.
And then the only thing you need to do with that thing is take the IR off it.
The strobe light?
Yep.
To be fair, my entire kit was messed up when I came in.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
I am usually right.
We were talking about it when we were getting the uniform standards together, and like we're trying to be like as uniformed as possible to be like, because we
wonder if we're going to get the rest of the team here.
All right.
That is McCall. Is this Frank?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Are we in 020-050? Roughly.
No, we're 039042.
Look at that. Got it, Mark. I was going completely off a tower. We're on a road to the southeast. Just looking at my map.
I've been here before on the PvE server, so I had a relatively good idea where we were.
Where are they gonna be?
Is that Barlow?
What?
Season over there?
Yeah, it's tweaking.
I know where we're going now.
Holy crap. Okay. Alright, so everyone here has their name tags off, right? Okay, so I guess it really, honestly, yeah, it doesn't matter. And make sure you get your name tags off. I'm going to give them one more warning for the name tags. Guys, you're going to start reconning on Morton. To be, fucking, where did I put you guys on?
To the east of us.
Johnson, can you heal me when you go back into the
Yeah, absolutely. Anybody else need a heal?
Frank exploding fucked me up.
Ah, I see, I forgot. I thought I healed you from there. Okay. Our objective is to recon Morton. I will catch up with you guys. If you want to get a move on now, totally fine. Alright, I'm going to go double check with them one more time, and I'll be right back. Frank, these are your guys. You got them.
Okay. I'm thinking we head south and get physically on them to the tree line from the beach area. If we try and use the hill next to them, must be really close to them. Alright, Barlow, take us on point, just head us down this road here, and then as soon as you get down to that corner, then we're kind of going to do a south-southeast approach down the hill.
Copy that.
And if at any point you get invisibility of that town, let us know so we can get away from that.
I will do.
Well, Mac, you'll be out here on the right.
I'm not saying a word.
Okay.
Well, I come up on my right shoulder. Space out on my right side.
You going further down this hill?
Yeah.
We're gonna hit the same issue they have because it's open now.
Be sure to hold that log you're at. Hold. And continue. Yeah, just keep this heading.
Yeah.
Stop here for a moment. I'm gonna look over this ridge.
What? I was gonna get closer. Yeah, I thought we were actually gonna go do it.
I was when I realized it coming.
What's up?
No, you're good, man. You're good.
Alright. Continue.
Moving on.
Start going east.
Yeah. Big open space.
To your right, kind of. Like you got a tree line there?
Yeah. Yeah, we've got
It's gonna really suck as if they're using the map to watch us.
There is a chance.
Yeah.
The northeast part of this forest extends further.
Does it extend down to the water line?
Yeah,
It's kind of northwest, actually.
Mm.
We want to get eyes on them, but we also want to be able to get into town. Without getting spotted. Since you see houses, you let me know.
Yeah, I can see roofs now. We're at like the edge. We're gonna have to get down. I don't want to see him without getting spotted.
Yeah, get into a death blade somewhere.
The divot is good.
All the towers look clear. Do you have eyes on anything moving?
Not from here. I'm shielded from all of the town here. I need to move up.
If you move up on your right, stay below death blade. Go up to that ridge, make sure you go prone.
Yeah.
How much brush is on your right? Down the hill. Looks like there's more to your left.
There's a lot of grass and trees to my right.
We're gonna head down to your right. Try and get to that water edge area.
Yeah, I still don't see anything, which is an issue.
And McCall and Womack are heading kind of southeast towards us. They're gonna take us to this brush here. And then down to the shoreline.
Copy that.
Just try and keep us out of visibility of that town.
Yeah, it's sticking on the far right.
Heading east now.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm still covered.
Hold here. Alright. So you see that gas plant you got it coming out of the water down at the harbor?
Which one?
This one right here in front of us, 666.
Yeah, then.
So I'm thinking we slip into the water here. You get up on that fuel point there. Just come out on the beach on the other side of it, right side of it.
Yeah, that'd work.
Johnson, you don't have any problem with that, right?
I'm better than you, man. I'm with you.
Yep, let's do it. Try and find our best route down there. Or quickest. If we need to just run it, let's do it.
Yeah, the only, like, covered areas off to the right there. Yeah, we're gonna have to run it.
Yeah, let's do it. Everyone ready to run it? Go for the house, and go to right of that slip down there.
Yeah, alright.
Set it. Three of us, maybe two.
The other two, yeah.
Stay there for a second. Keep expecting to see a face in that tower. Two-man patrol looking look like they're wearing UN leftovers. Take us out.
We go on the right side of this, or just straight?
Yeah, just go right of it.
Okay, right. That's a little rocks. Might go left.
It's an optimal platoon. Range, right? Yeah.
Alright.
Die. I'm listening to the bottom of his radio.
Alright.
We don't have that other game run out of Steam stream.
You're not gonna be swimming foot. It's gonna take us forever to get over there. Johnson, you should teleport us over. I'm being serious. For the sake of time, because
Where are you trying to get us to?
Just at the dock. Not on the dock. Right at it. On the beach. I don't think we climb onto it.
Did I get everything?
I think we're all here.
oh, we're so fucking so far away. Unless we get up on these rocks.
Teleported and killed him.
Dude, we have to swim. Fucking all of them gonna cry.
Oh god. I'm gonna die. I went underwater somehow.
Oh. I thought we were stunned at the rocks. I was like, how's there beach here? That was too seamless.
Fucking cheater. You're gonna hear some of the squishing in the reviews.
Just roll around the ground a bit. How long will it take one to get back in? Go ahead and up on point there, Barlow, and check around that corner.
I got nothing. Just floated a tree line leading up to a building.
Gonna cross over. Gonna go to the house, and then we'll go up the hill to the fence, okay? So right at that yellow house, up the hill to the fence.
Right out of that house? Okay.
Yeah, right at that house.
Alright, moving.
You want us to go, or you want me to hold?
Go. Man. You good, Barlow?
Yeah, I'm good. Suggest we jump this and get off the street.
Do it. I think our best target is going to be that church for our first search.
Yeah, seems like the best bet.
If we see someone, we're going to try and nab him, get him away from, get him back the way we came into whatever closest structure we were at. Okay.
Yeah.
Up to that corner of the fence up there. Oh, we can go back a little bit. Jump the fence there. Go to the red house.
So probably gonna be any better.
Or do you just want to hop both fences and go straight for you?
Yeah, just YOLO. Yellow.
Do it.
I don't see anything in the church. At least up from here.
I'll hold the corner.
Try to the back of the church, or try to the front.
Whichever nearest door, least exposure. I don't know which one is going to be up, so let's find out.
Yeah, it's gonna be the back one.
Okay. Silent at this point.
User disconnected from your channel.
I think the building's clear at this point.
Good.
Who's up top?
Bala.
You have good eyes out.
There is good eyes, but it's very exposed at the top.
You able to see anything without exposing yourself too bad?
Give me a moment.
The guys,
You have eyes?
7-4 down the street, yeah. You can see perfectly where I'm at, downstairs.
Hold here, Johnson.
Yeah, we got Sheree walking on GOP.
Yeah, take up my spot. Just squat a little bit. Use control scroll wheel.
See him. They got two-man team.
Control. You have that team off in the northwest. Off to the woods, they're fucking on the hills. Well, straight to the team now. Meeting here. Did you find anything?
No. I thought I heard something just a moment ago while we were up there, but it might have just been fucking bugs or whatever it was that was buzzing around.
Let's reoccupy our buildings. Let's get reoccupied, right? We might as well just, occupy the church. It does have the comfiest spot.
Yeah, right.
Wasn't there a basement to this place?
No.
Guys, stop.
Oh my god!
Hi there!
Hey, take this one alive if we can.
Hey, lay down your weapon. You'll be out of here just fine. Lay it down. That's 4 on the ground.
Jävlar fuck easy, Jesus. Jag scared the hell, man. Fuck.
Farley, take security on the door we entered in.
Yep.
Stay still. Cover him. Blue drop. I'm up.
Yeah.
He's want to cover the shirt.
I'll cover you.
You get my call?
Yeah.
Okay.
No bandaging him. Please sit down again.
My arm, my chest.
I've got a Medevac location up the road.
Alright, I'm gonna move on to it. I'm gonna dead check this guy.
This guy's stealing, right?
No, I'm not. I'm actually fucking dying. Help. My body. It's my arm, my right arm and chest. They're in major bleeds. Please give me saline.
Where do we need to move on to? Paul, what's your location to?
It's marked.
I don't have any sailing, because, we're not supposed to carry it.
I got you. Hang tight. You're zip tied, Chaos.
Alright, back to work. Oh, my fucking arm.
I'm gonna get an option check for injuries.
Are we moving to this LZ or no?
Yes.
Yeah, let's get him moving.
We could do that.
I gave him blood. He's good.
Right.
Yeah, he's fine.
Make sure my pulse is not 0.
Alright, Barlow, you're on point. Johnson, carry him. Oh,
He's
escort.
Escort.
Yeah, just put him in our I don't care.
Tape's mouth shut.
Yeah. Chaos, you're
Barlow. We're gonna head out the way we came to the south and then east to the trees. And we'll head up towards LZ. You see that LZ on map, right?
Yeah, Archer 6, Archer 3, Romeo.
Take us out.
We are moving to LZ.
Stand up.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, Banks, you're gonna call up the banks on, sorry. McCall, you're calling up the banks on 5-5 whenever.
Right.
Just follow this fence line and across the road down there.
Copy.
Last man crossing up to BW.
Who's actually carrying me?
Gunfighter, Archer 3, Romeo.
You're good. I'll pay. You're a kind of escort.
Gunfighter, Archer 3, Romeo, radio check over. Gunfighter, Archer 3, Romeo, radio check over.
Hey, I got you. Hang tight. You got the cash, or you got the APW, and I'll catch up with you guys.
Just wanted to see you guys gonna stick together. Damn, I'm actually kind of fast without my gun. I am in severe pain.
Gunfighter, Archer 3, Romeo, radio check over.
Alright.
Probably shouldn't have walked through the open field.
Yeah.
Gunfighter, Archer 3, Romeo, radio check over. This is working splendidly.
Sure.
Just simulate the ducking back.
Gunfighter, Archer 3, Romeo, radio check over. Johnson!
He's dead.
I should probably...
No, you want, no, the radios are just fucked over here for some reason. I've tried radioing calls like 80 fucking times when I was not captured and it didn't work at all. It's just radios are fucked.
Gotta be getting close to LZ, right?
Yeah,
we
close.
Johnson, you on this channel yet? Yeah, this was further than I thought it was. My bad.
Yeah, it is. That's a good. We're just thinking
It's a
about
good spot
that.
in my opinion. It's good.
This would be a better spot, so we'll halt
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, so we hate.
You able to hear us when you walked up?
We were out in the woods. We were miles away.
Johnson, you on this channel yet?
So the swim was worth it.
What? So that's how you fuckers got in here. Yeah, we were all up in the north, like all the way up, way north, looking for you fucks. We got actually concerned something was actively going wrong, so I sent a message over to Global asking if you're okay.
Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah, I didn't get a single fucking response, so I checked my map to look at the markers to make sure you guys are, you know, alive. And I saw you in the church, and I'm like, there's no fucking way. The map must be bugged.
There we go.
The map has to be bugged. So we walked over, and we go in the church, I see one
Gunfighter.
and then I drop.
Archer 3 Romeo, radio check over.
Archer 3 Romeo, gunfighter on 5-5 check.
Roger, be requesting a medevac. Prepare to copy over.
Roger, stand by.
I'm also ambulatory.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
We got 2.
Yeah, just the 2, yeah.
He's having me wait.
Rip. Oh, I know why.
Because we're about to get hit.
No.
Gunfighter, Archer 3 Romeo.
Send for gunfighter.
Are you ready for that, medevac request? Over.
Yep, Roger, stand by.
Roger. 056, break. 050, break. Archer 3 Romeo on 55, break. 2 Alpha, Charlie, Sierra. I'll copy over.
Archer 3 Romeo, medevac as follows. 056, break. 040, break. Archer 3 Romeo, 55, break. 2 Alpha, break. Charlie, break. Sierra, over.
Solid copy. Be waiting on 55. Archer 3 Romeo out. This is where in Arma 3, a Blackhawk would come in, and then their rotors would hit the fucking hill and hit Arma.
Yep. By the way, I got scared the shit out of.
We were having a chat when we heard you guys lock up, and luckily everyone on the same page was just completely dead silent.
Yeah. We walked in, I got like all the way to the pew, like all the way to the end of the pews. I turn around because Pastor said, "Oh hey," and so I turn around and I just see one guy standing up before I get fucking dropped. Like I hit the floor and everyone else fucking died immediately. I'm surprised I'm alive.
Me and McCall were still in the fucking tower when you guys woke up.
Mm-hmm. I just wasn't moving. I didn't want to move.
I knew Johnson was on the ground floor in the pews. I knew he wasn't able to get up the stairs before you guys walked in, so I was trying to get quietly down the staircase to help him. I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, I only saw Johnson standing there before I just hit the floor. And while I'm on the floor, I just see 2 guys in the fucking little towers that are on the sides. Like the 2 little like domes on the sides that are on the side.
They wouldn't be flying to us, would they?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? That might be what's happening, because in my group, they're both in seats.
Yeah, Paulson's in a chair for me.
So yeah, they're probably flying. Bad idea. Yeah, they are.
I hear him. Yeah.
This is Archer 2 Romeo. Say again, last calling station. Over. Yep, that's them.
Okay, well, I'm trying to act dead. Or not dead, but no.
Boom. Alright. Distance is a son of a bitch. Let me tell you that.
But you didn't like us, man?
That's the radio.
Radio.
Their radios. They got it.
There's a way to
They did
fix
it
it.
legit too. So. Well, I figured there is. They did it legitimately too. I took your Medevac and then I just went to somewhere they can hear me and then they're going off of your Medevac. So.
You can contact them now that they're in the area. For smoke.
He hasn't called me yet. He said 3 mics.
1-8 on 5-5. We have reached an ordinance. Waiting 0.
By the way, Johnson, future reference,
Roger that. Popping smoke now.
the radio comms tower actually works. Like, it extends your radius. Yeah. Up to, I think it's up to
Smoke out, gunfighter.
maybe 100, maybe 300. I can't remember.
See if Banks is blind.
Fire copies on 5-5. Stand by.
Oh wait, I do have, wait, hold on.
You might have to come east to see that smoke, over.
I have smoke, I can fling it. If you need.
No.
Gunfire 1-8 copies on 5-5. Moving east.
I only have actual stealing smoke.
Just only had one of that color.
Gunfire 1-8.
Oh, they're all
visual with smoke.
The sense of
Roger, can you confirm the color, over?
Sierra confirms yellow smoke.
Roger that, yellow smoke.
I guess technically this should have been a transport.
No, because we've got. He's wounded. We got 2 wounded, actually. 2
Yeah, I'm
wounded.
fucked. Fucked up.
He's taking us back to the airfield, so we're already.
Yeah.
Hey, since I'm the calling party, I'll be last man.
Looking good, guys.
Somebody's got to move.
I got you. You're good.
Last man's in.
Yeah.
To the left.
Let's go,
Go
boss.
ahead. Take us back to that airfield.
Let's go, Al-Houdin. Good pilot.
We'll jump in the wrong way.
It won't do anything.
Alright, guys, go ahead and circle on up. Okay. First things first. Good job, seriously. And I hope you guys had some fun. I had some fun for sure. I like that we're getting into these. Starting to try some of these medevac stuff and the security thing. I think that's going to be a big thing too. I think that one's just going to be big over time as we use it. I hope you guys had fun with the OPFOR stuff. Maybe we can refine it even. Oh, did I lose somebody? Hopefully, maybe we can refine it and actually use it in the future for other stuff. I thought it was useful in some cases, especially on the one here. You guys had said you didn't even notice we got into the church or something like that. We did a kudos on Frank. He did a really good job leading them into the town. I was surprised. Did you actually not know we were there?
No,
Yeah.
I had no fucking clue
Yeah.
whatsoever.
The only reason I knew is because I checked my map because I was actually concerned something went fucking wrong with the server and no one was responding. So I was like, fuck, is something going wrong? So I look at my map and it was like, you all in the church, fuck. Me and Banks talked about it too. We were patrolling up in the north and it was like, how crazy would it be if they got into the town while we were all fucking gone? It'd be insane, right? There's no way they could have done that. We're all watching everyone. And then, we go to church and get drunk.
We scoured the entire northern tree line, kept watching the bridge, and we're about to scour the entire eastern tree line.
Say the trick is I knew where you guys were going to be looking.
Yeah. Well, hey,
You can't know which way we're looking. We didn't even know ourselves which way to look.
So, hey, overall, though, with that, I thought it was good that, especially on that first one, you guys got pictures of us, we got pictures of you guys. I think there was some good practicing on that, and with the security, got to do a little bit of that as well. I would even argue that getting into the town, getting into the church, all that, we took a guy with us. I mean, that's some good information. If we can do that legitimately, Heck yeah, that'd be awesome. I mean, obviously Zeus has to play it out a little bit different, but that's pretty cool. You got some guys, you got some actual, hard intel. The only downside is we left a little bit of a mark, but excellent job on there. And I think
we're not the
kudos to McCall
sneakiest
on the,
schools. We're just a little sneaky, so a little mark is fine.
I do have a question for you guys, though.
Not 3, because
Were y'all just by chance to the north of the town in those mountains?
Like at all?
No.
No, you're
Okay,
the
so
south part.
it was my schizophrenia. I thought I heard you guys for a second up there.
We
started. You guys weren't the
We
south.
started on Wolf Hill at the radio tower. We made our way
okay.
all the way south and then east along the shore, and we crossed at the inlet.
I was eyeballing in that direction that entire fucking time.
I was watching that way.
There was a time, there was like no cover, so we didn't have to sprint to the inlet.
We did. We literally sprinted down the hill, wide open, and hoped you guys didn't look our way.
Yeah, I was positioned. I placed myself at a house in 048039. That one singular house had sightlines on every fucking way possible, and I didn't see you guys at all. I was actively watching the windows.
We could have taken longer, but yeah, we just took that speedier approach.
It
I'd
worked.
say, Johnson.
Yeah, what's up?
This exercise, you're gonna evolve it to be actually useful to both sides if we have more people. Because you can take like 2 teams or like 1 team and go, okay, you need to get intel on this, and you take like 2 other teams and go, you guys need to plan out reconnaissance around this objective to see if you can find anyone. Then you're training both skill sets at the same time.
So you started evaluations this time, or?
No. So that is something that I'm going to start doing, guys. Have the team leaders, Possum and Frank, I know you guys are here. Did you guys send out those things to your guys by chance?
What do you want me to lie for? Oh,
Hey, no worries. What I'm going to start doing, guys, is I didn't hear any of the team leads say nay to it. I am going to go ahead and start doing it because I think it's a good idea. If there's things that need to be changed on it just because the group agrees that it needs to be changed, that's fine. We're going to start doing these evaluations. They're continuous through all of us. I had one concern brought up, which was how are we going to schedule these? Well, the cool part is they're going to be a working evaluation. It's something that I'm going to keep an eye on, and Banks is going to keep an eye on. Hopefully your team leaders are going to keep an eye on you guys as well. I will publicly post the material that's on the evaluations, and the way that they're going to work is it's going to go based off of your rank. Okay, so let's just say you get let's just say for the fire team leader, so that we have an idea of what to work with on your new guy. You get a new guy, he's coming in as a private. Everyone's going to be on the same page with phase 1. Okay, phase 1 is just going to be all the basics, and it's going to look like a lot of stuff, but it's just stuff you guys should already know. Once he hits PFC, he's going to be evaluated. We're going to actually look at him and say, okay, has he met all these marks satisfactorily, all right? We're going to range it on a 1 to 10. All of you guys are subject to this too, by the way. It's going to be a range of 1 to 10, and we're going to be like, okay, here's what we need to work on individually, what he needs to work on, what he doesn't need to work on, so on and so forth. If you meet it satisfactory on all the marks, you're going to go up on your phase level, okay? What that means is you showed to me that you can work on the basics, so you're going to go into the more advanced stuff. And that is going to show me, hey, this guy's expected to do a little bit more, okay? Your fire team, or your scout leads, my bad. Your scout leads are going to be at the phase 3 no matter whatever rank they're at. So the lowest we could have most likely is going to be a Lance, I guess it's PFC, but Lance Corporal most likely, all the way up to Sergeant. Those guys are going to be required to pass and maintain a phase 3 the whole time, and it's going to mean that they understand the basics, the intermediate, and the advanced stuff, okay? Likewise with you guys, if you get to a high enough rank, which Corporal is going to be at phase 3, it's going to be the advanced stuff. You don't have to maintain it, but I do expect you to understand it, okay? This stuff is going to help keep us in check. It doesn't mean that you guys are going to have to... You're not going to lose your position because of it. I mean, the scout leads, it's a little bit of a different story. I want you guys to upkeep that stuff, okay? I want you guys to help each other out. But everyone else, general scouts, it's not saying like you don't meet this, you're going to be kicked out. but it does mean we need to get you to start working on this. And it's okay if you're lacking in something, but I want to see improvement. Like, I want to see you guys try to get better at it, right? It's nothing crazy. Again, I'll have it posted out tonight before I get out of here. I'm putting stuff in it so that way it's like you can read it verbatim if you wanted to. So if you didn't know what something was, you could put it in there. You could read it. Nothing crazy though. Is anyone concerned or have any questions right off the bat?
No.
Okay, is there anyone that disagrees with this? And it's totally fine if you disagree with it. So is there anyone that just says, no, hell no, why are we doing that?
Pretty sure I'm in an attached position, Zonaro.
I
come from the communications.
It is all LAR. I'm making sure that all of us are on the same page with this stuff, okay? There is stuff that obviously McCall has, it's the base scout level of things, okay? So once you read it, it'll make a lot more sense. Once you read hey, this is what you're doing at this level. First things first, though, is when we do start these, because I am going to start everyone, and every single one of us, scout leads and all, we're all going to be evaluating each other off of phase 1, okay? So after you check it, like I said, especially the scout leaders, check your guys, make sure they're good, make sure they're up to par with that stuff. If they're not, and you have the time to do so, please, please, please take some extra time and work with them on it, because I don't want to have to be the one to evaluate and then be like, you guys, working together, you figuring this stuff out, or do we need to, I have to set up some time, off of there, so. All right. Is there any questions on that? Yes, no, maybe so? Nothing? Okay, cool. All right. What else did I have? I had something else. I don't remember what the other thing was, but that's okay. Tonight, though, hey, good job, seriously. The things I want you guys to do, please, aside from hopefully before you go pass out tonight or go get lunch, take a look at that phase thing. Just even if you just look at phase 1 for now, that's totally fine by me. Just take a look at those phase deals, and then please, 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 by the time we actually come into another training, look at the important documents. I'm gonna try to get something for the security thing that we just did, and I'll write it in. Maybe I'll even write it in for the phases or something, but I'll at least have it in the important documents. Okay. Try to remember that.
I'll add it to the forum documentation board.
Yeah. And really, really try to run through a Medevac with yourself, okay? I know it's, sounds goofy, but the better we can get at that, the better it's going to be for Ace, the more likely they are to, take on to that. Because to be honest with you, running with you guys on that and having Possum even just drive in there and come pick us up, that felt pretty, aside from the no-brainer with the radios being a little fucked up, probably on my side. It seemed smooth. I thought that is a legitimate thing we could totally do. Is just load up EPWs and whatnot if they're casualties.
If we I'm accidentally calling somebody. Ignore that. If that becomes an issue in the future and we do this again, just put some US radio, like those bases that you can put in with conflict, just put some of those down in between.
Well, we'll have to, it'll depend on how we're doing it. In an operation, if we use it, it's going to be what we got. Can't really, but we'll see. We'll see what we got.
I put a screenshot of the bag I'm using.
Yeah, I saw that one. Plus, if we have you, it'll be reaching all the way across the map. So that'll be ideal. Okay. Anyone have anything else for tonight? Anything at all? Anyone want to throw me out the window? Good. All right, cool.
You scared the shit out of me, by the way.
I'll just throw you out the window for fun.
All right, guys. Hey, get out of here. Good job tonight. I'm going to take a look at those pictures. I'm not going to have to write up a report, but I'm going to put you guys in for leadership points because you came on a Super Bowl Sunday. So. All right. Hey, have a good one, guys.